Below Prom.
So my understanding is
Yes,
this episode would come out on a Friday.
that is correct.
That's correct.
So it is in fact Turkey Friday. What? TGI. Turkey.
It's Faux Turkey Friday.
TGIF.
Thank God it's turkey, I guess.
Or Tofurkey Friday.
Turkey goodness and Fridays.
Welcome
Because-
back to Below Pro, everybody.
Welcome back to Turkey Friday.
In a world
Where turkey is Friday.
I'm going to go back to class
Back to class.
because I think Vera values intellect. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains plus 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. I hope not. Or is he? We hope not.
Ooh.
Oh, and you also gain plus 2 smarts. Hooray! In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them, and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor.
Oh my god.
Good Lord.
Exactly. Help, I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard. I don't remember his voice.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Oh, this is fun. We're all here.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is.
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios? Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you?
So, madam.
That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Let's not think too hard into that one.
I'm going to.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing.
Also, what monster is the prince? Because, he's just a blue human.
Alien.
Jaw
Sure.
unhinges, bees pour out.
I love
think he's
that.
David Bowie.
Bees.
David Bowie isn't a monster. He's a star boy. What's his actual codename? I mean, David Bowie's dead.
David
Respect
Bowie?
unto David Bowie. But, Star-Lord? No. Nope, definitely not Star-Lord. No.
Oh,
Anyway.
Ziggy Stardust.
Ziggy Stardust. That's what it is.
Okay. How do I manipulate this to get Vera to like me?
Bees pour out.
Hold on. The first one is nothing to pass over.
I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother.
Oh god.
You guys just passed on that.
It's
Because bees.
But naked grandma.
the naked grandma.
So, but the naked might attract Polly, but the wedding ring might attract Vera. John Hinge's bees pour out, I feel like, is Polly because it's chaotic.
You might
in
need to
nature.
rely on stats here.
I think
don't
it's
know
a
if this
stats
one's
thing, not
'cause
a-
it's
Presenting my grandmother's wedding ring.
holy shit.
Grandmother it is.
We're doing it.
So creative.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's not the answer we were looking for. Does anyone else?
Wait, what's wrong with that answer? That was a dope answer. Do you have something against grandmothers? Or, oh my god, you have something against nakedness? Because my whole answer was just going to be naked, naked, naked.
Actually, from you, that would be acceptable.
Oh, so now there's a double standard. Nudity's okay for Polly, but not for grandmothers. Grandmothers have flesh too, you know, or at least some of them do.
Gee.
The ones that aren't ghosts or shadow goblins.
I can't believe we're on a game show hosted by a gramophobe. Grandmothers are the most retro, immediate family members, and we should all respect that.
You know what? Fine. I'm sorry I abducted you all to star in my amazing game show. Go home. The image of your naked grandma has completely crushed my libido anyway.
Wow.
To everyone's relief, the prince sends you all home. This whole situation reminds you to call your grandmother. You don't tell her why. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Yes!
Amazing.
Here comes Dinko the Terror.
Oh, Lord, he coming.
Oh, lord, oh, lord, oh, lordy, lord. Oh, frig, I need to find a new romantic interest. Thanks.
Why?
I have no idea. Auditorium, please.
We can both fight over Vera.
That day, while rehearsing the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. Oh, for once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium.
Too much.
But afterwards,
Oh.
while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. I'm getting very vocal fluid here. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number.
Bees start pouring out of your mouth.
It's so amazing that people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity.
So creative.
You find Vera up in the lighting booth stroking a white cat, glaring at the other students on stage. Where did she get that cat? Did she steal it? No, time to wonder. She's talking to you. Look at those ants down. I forgot her voice with all that voice changing.
You'll get it, I believe in you.
Look at all those ants down there, frantically rehearsing for the talent show. It means so much to them, which is why I intend to take it from them. That skank Elvira was so full of herself when she won last year with her stupid self-immolation trick. Well, I'll soon wipe that charred smirk off her undead face. The only question that remains is how. My body is flawless and my talents are matchless. Sorry, I was just talking about me, but let's get to the lines here. But I don't like to leave these things to chance. Tell me, so that I can blame it all on you if things go wrong. How would you poison all the other contestants of the talent show?
Contestants?
I'd send them each a box of chocolates, but instead of chocolates, it would be snakes. I'd give them lead poisoning, like from bullets. I'd shoot them, is what I'm saying. Wow.
Wow.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be bullets, so let's go. Why do I still have a chance?
You always have a chance.
Vera, why are you here?
I think one of them is fun and one of them is boldness.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with snakes anyway because that's what I got. I'm creative.
It's
Fuck you.
creative.
You have
Oh,
what my
it's
you have what my psychotherapist calls an irreparably twisted mind. I like it.
Nice.
Everyone will be expecting me to send them poisoned chocolates, but no one will expect the chocolates to actually be snakes. It's like Sun Tzu said in The Art of War. Nobody expects snakes. You're pretty sure Sun Tzu never said that, but you nod and smile anyway. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Wow.
Oh, the double 14.
Let's do this.
Watch out for my crazy shoulders. They move while I'm dancing. You can't see it at home, folks, but I'm shoulder dancing.
You're shancing?
How dare you shorten my culture?
Let's go to gym.
I'm so
Gym
sorry.
time. No, wait, no. Don't go to gym time. Outside.
Outside?
Yeah. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. I love the cat. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance. Apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
I hope they add him in the game at some point.
Please.
Yeah.
I hope they keep him vague. Because I think that's funny.
Then
No.
I'll draw him someday.
Miranda's not paying any attention to what's going on at the rave. She gazes out the window and sighs dreamily.
Summer's almost here. Underwater skiing, ocean polo, brutally suppressing food riots in the public
Oh
square.
my god.
I can hardly wait.
Oof.
But I do feel dreadfully sorry for those who are not fabulously wealthy enough to enjoy the same summer pastimes I do. It's so sad. Wait, you're a poor, aren't you?
You got that right.
poor.
You got
What?
that right.
What do you do during summer? Do you play in garbage or starve recreation? Truly, what are your plans?
Why, madam? I am insulted by your assumption. My family, too, possesses many fine estates. You haven't heard of them because they're in the sky. Yep, I play in garbage. Come with me. You'll love it.
Oh my god.
I mean, she probably won't, so we'll do the
Hold
top
on.
one. Wait,
Wait.
what?
No, you know what? I can't say anything
Yeah, we
because
can-
I'll
nope.
just be blamed for your hubris. Your arrogance.
Now I don't trust you. Now I don't trust. I feel like you're just fucking with me even more now.
I know it's crazy, right? No, I ever since it's been looking like I sabotaged you, I've been trying to help. I'm pretty sure the top one requires you to have more money, is what I was gonna say.
Oh, I forget that money counts.
Yeah.
Do it. Feel your
I have
anger.
never said anything with malicious intent.
Let the hate
during these
flow
2
through
rounds.
you,
All right,
Katrina.
let's test it out then. Let's go play in garbage.
I can't guarantee you're gonna win,
We're gonna
but I
play in
know the
garbage?
top
Yep.
one
Let's
won't.
play in
All
garbage.
right. So
You're so
fun.
fun. Katrina.
Oh, thank you.
I must admit to being a bit taken aback that you are inviting me to literally play in garbage. But why did I enroll in this high school for monsters if I did not wish to be exposed to the dreadful hobbies of the common folk?
There you go.
Lead the way, garbage hobbyist.
Soon.
Oh, how perfectly hideous. No wonder it was all thrown away. None of it is even encrusted with rubies.
Rabies.
So this is how the other half amuses themselves. I must confess it has a certain rustic charm. Now, do I set this wretched paisley couch on fire, or should I use an axe? I'm unfamiliar with your customs.
You tell Miranda there's plenty of time to do both. When you're done, you're surrounded in a pile of charred, smoking rubble.
You were right. What a rush. I've never felt more alive.
Same goes for you. Except that was actually your house, not a garbage pile. Oh well, maybe you can use it as an excuse to sleep over at Miranda's place.
Ooh.
I just licked the windsock. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
See?
Thanks, Danny.
The library gives me 2 money, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, that's too bad. Because
Oh yeah, you need your cocaine.
I need cocaine. If
Wait,
I'm gonna,
but you still have lunchtime too.
That's true.
but I can't get money at lunchtime.
Is it 10
Oh,
money? Or
right.
is
And you know
it
what? The
8?
store is not there on the evening of week 3.
That's
oh,
right.
that's sad.
So you are kind of screwed at this.
Yeah, I don't think I get that ending. So I think
You could. Would you be interested in us looking up the cost of cocaine on
I'm
the
gonna go to the
internet?
gym anyway.
Oh, he's going for it.
Yep, too poor for it.
Too poor.
Yeah, a bag of cocaine is 10.
Damn.
Jeez.
Well,
Yeah.
now we know.
So, I can get. What should I get?
The gift.
Some practical, kind of funny glasses.
Is that a penguin mask?
Yes.
Because boldness has already been bought, so the other one I need is fun. I'm gonna get this.
All right, there you go. 14 fun. Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Very
Wowzers.
stats.
You're so powerful.
Choose a food.
Somebody say food.
Doritos, obviously.
God, looking around and picking the easy shit.
Mushroom risotto.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Lasagna.
A little vegetarian delicacy there.
Crouton.
Just croutons.
Just
Just a
croutons.
crouton.
Single crouton.
Plur decided based on how unappealing a pizza would be.
Damn it!
A pizza topped with a single crouton.
Well, Tinko's going first.
I think somebody has tried Doritos pizza before.
Absolutely. Absolutely, that's happened before.
I mean, I don't see it as appealing, but
Well, but like a lasagna or mushroom risotto pizza sounds great.
that's
Yes.
the thing, right?
I think.
I mean, a lasagna pizza is pretty much just pizza on a different wheat.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, man.
So I suppose
dear.
I go second.
What was yours again?
Mine?
Yeah.
Doritos.
Doritos. Oh, yeah.
And then, I guess am I third or is Katrina?
I think you should be third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because mushroom risotto is, I guess, more
Delicious.
prime than
Yeah.
and unique as a pizza thing.
Noontime.
I mean, a lot of people aren't into mushrooms.
No, nobody's
are
going for
delicious.
Polly, right?
Doesn't seem to be.
We can avoid Damien entirely.
No!
Yes.
Damn it. Don't-
Hi, my name is Tinko.
Sounds-
I would like to go to.
Don't steal my table. I'll fucking kill you. I know where you live.
You know what? Wait a minute. What table are you thinking of going to? Because I'm thinking of going to the Damien and Polly table.
Oh, but
Do
why?
it, do it, do it.
Because apparently my chances with Vera are limited now.
Why?
And I just want to invest in a safe backup. Take me to the Polly and Damien table.
Yeah!
All right.
Listen, Tinko the Tear, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents.
Good God! A literal actual flask of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts getting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so the hit beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ah, weak! This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. Then this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. The flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. We want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best purest whiskey and make them mate. I'll take the top one, please.
All right.
Also, who does his voice sound like? I feel like I'm doing an impression of somebody.
I don't know.
Yep, you're right. Hardcore. So hardcore. You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior. This is Miranda just louder.
It's like you're angry, Miranda.
I love
so
it.
happy.
And let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. But instead, you're just gonna drink the genie. It's like you're drunk from Poor Life Choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie.
You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together.
I'm lightheaded.
It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally, you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it, he's a demon from hell. He could probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience.
You kind of sound like Christopher Walken.
That's so
Is it
funny.
Christopher Walken? That's probably the best I've ever done Christopher Walken then. Because I know
Alright.
mine is usually
Get
bad.
away! Get away! No!
Give it away now.
You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray.
Humph. What's wrong, Miranda?
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks.
Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays. Isn't
not
it great?
turkey.
Oh, it's not turkey.
It's not Turkey Friday.
Sorry, Turkey Tuesday.
Fish stick Friday.
It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Air people?
Yes, do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals. Don't you read the news?
Yeah, sure, because I totally know how to read.
What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
Aw, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any?
He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle the argument. You blurt out, "Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports." Or, "Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish."
Dude, you gotta read those chemicals up above.
Damn it. Oh, it's funny. Okay. They contain ball-dropanol and nerdaflavin.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, got it.
I wanted to avoid complicated words, but they're just things put together. It's very funny.
Oh my god.
I enjoyed the joke. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. Boom, baby.
See, Miranda? There's nothing wrong with fish sticks at all. They're good and good for you.
I suppose you're right. Perhaps this is not the air people plot I suspected after all. Though I am disappointed that so much plastic is being used in fish sticks, rather than plastic drink rings to catch birds with.
Oh.
Whoa.
Don't forget about the snails. There's snails in it too.
I would much rather forget about the snails, thank you.
Does this mean you still don't want your fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I?
Very well, you may partake. I'm not sure where my eating serfs have gone off to in any case.
As you watch Scott chow down on his artificial fish fingers,
Oh,
you
wow.
decide that both he and Miranda have weird relationships with food. Scott gives you a thumbs up while still munching those fish fingers.
Oh, forgot it was me.
Tuesday.
Here it is.
You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Ah, wine. that most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
Do you know a lot about wine then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week and I could use some pointers.
You can just do that. France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
Damn it, Liam. All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one.
Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker.
Let's do the wine. What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best.
You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend try the sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood. The tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for diplomatic missions.
This actually reminds me of a story. So when I was down in San Francisco, I was staying with a lady and her nephew, and he was telling me he's part of a wine club, so he'd get sent like these boxes of wine every 3 weeks. And like there were cards inside that kind of like described the taste of the wine.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was like, smells like 100-year-old chair from France. It's just like, what? How do you know this? This one tastes like lemon meringue pie, smells like blueberry. What?
I mean, like, they do that shit at Starbucks, too, with
just-
coffee,
yeah.
so, like, ooh,
It's
yeah.
just like, what are these bullshit answers?
Yeah, it's a yeah.
It's
no
great.
comment. Why would you want to disguise the taste of, ooh, you're going to poison someone? Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Quiet, no I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Who's the king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam. Soon.
Vera is so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem, she lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Let's do this. Well, you took my Miranda.
Oh, dang. You want to go to the store to make money? Or by that, I
Spend
mean
money?
spend
I don't
the money
have
you told
money.
me.
I got toe.
Then it looks like you're going to the Slayer.
Let's go to Slayer.
Who wants to be the Slayer?
You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what?
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me?
Oh, she's so cool.
For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that, I'm actually...
Would you like to go to prom?
Wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today, I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it.
Oh, you're something much better. You're a partysmith, a gun haver.
Gun.
Gun haver.
Ooh. I'll take gun haver.
Gun haver it is.
A gun haver. Is that even a class? Practically everyone has guns.
You reveal just how many guns you actually have.
Holy shit. How can you even carry that many guns? And why are you allowed to have them at school?
You have your rad biceps to thank for the former, and Monstropolis' strong Second Amendment protections for the latter.
Isn't that the name of the city from Monsters, Inc.?
It might
Probably.
be.
Okay. Well, do you have silver bullets? Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets.
Man, there isn't a color of bullet you don't have.
Well, all right. Let's go on an adventure then.
You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns. As you do when you shoot someone with guns.
All right then. Thank you. And now I'm gonna go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's all right.
It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You gain 4 boldness. I'm so bold.
Oh.
I got 15 boldnesses.
Oh, 15. Everybody choose an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clickers.
Janitor.
Preschool teacher.
HVAC repairman. Or HVAC repair person.
Independent graphic artist.
Oh, yikes.
Freelance graphic artist. Florida has decided, based on how weird it would be to see a
Preschool
costume.
teacher.
HVAC technician.
Freelance graphic artist.
Okay, preschool teacher is just vile.
Okay.
So
Slutty janitor sounds like a really shitty Halloween costume.
I'll do it.
Slutty HVAC
Slutty
repair person.
HVAC is really funny.
Sounds great.
I want all those
Guys,
things.
I think we all did a pretty good job on this one. Unless you want to...
I want to
Duke it
give it
out.
to HVAC.
What? Preschool teacher? That's disgusting.
That's just a lady wearing like
it's just a teacher
yeah,
costume.
it's just a teacher
But
costume.
it's like specifically a preschool costume. Like, you have to give context.
Teachers
And then-
don't wear preschool costumes.
That's the
No.
thing. Teachers don't really have costume.
Well, yeah.
All right, come on. Explain yourself.
Children. Small
That's not
children.
a costume.
Yeah.
Can't wear children.
Nothing
if you
about
do, you
a
go to jail.
preschool teacher actively says, "I work with children" necessarily.
Yeah, you're just wearing clothes.
You're just wearing clothes.
Same with the
Fine.
graphic artist.
I mean, the graphic artist could try to look chic.
I mean,
Well,
I
I
could...
guess so.
technically.
Because I'm a freelance graphic artist, it could just be in boxers.
True.
True.
But is that slutty?
That's just
I
sad.
cut a little bit of the boxers away.
Assless
I wear
chaps.
a G-string.
I draw in the nude.
Fine, HVAC. Give it to HVAC.
I'll agree with HVAC.
Thank you. Thank you.
and I think I'm second.
What are
Fine.
you
would say
again?
so, Stan.
Janitor.
Nah, that's an unoriginal concept. I would give it to preschool teacher before I give it to janitor.
Oh, really?
Because it's got one more word. I mean, janitor's like on par
A
with
slutty
teacher.
costume, though, for janitor? Like, because you have the mop, you have the bucket, you have
Mops
the
are
water.
fun. I love
you have
mops.
the
It
soap.
doesn't matter. Jason already made him. Or
Yeah, I
Katrina
know.
second. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well.
I would say Oreo.
Really?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you took Vera, now you took my third place.
Oh, no, I took you first.
Oh!
Turkey Tuesday.
Well, I think it's too late to gun for charm. I think we go for smarts again.
I would say work what you got, girl.
Go to class.
Class it is.
Yep. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young.
Is he wearing less clothes than usual?
Ooh.
You come to as if you had been knocked out or drugged or something to the sound of... Welcome back to Season 2 of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are last season's flaw in the cogs, Turkey Tuesday, and an army of sexy werewolves.
Hooray!
What's up, losers?
Oh, God. For the last time, fuck
Hey,
bench, I'm not a
another one
werewolf.
of them.
You're all back again.
Yep. For Season 2.
Yep.
Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough.
Yeah, brah. One of us, one of us, one of us.
I thought we were going to do a sports game.
Sports game, sports game.
We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves. And Turkey Tuesday. We are, in fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of your incredible lichens can sign your name on this legally binding document. This is in no way a marriage contract. The fastest! You can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes, and Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one of or two of these people are going to end up marrying the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Think quickly, you sign the name of Tireliot the Terrible, the summoning him.
Eat the contract.
You know what? I've done Tirelion the Terrible
Yep.
a couple times.
We've seen him, the famous bot stuff moment.
We're going to eat the contract.
All
Nice.
right.
Not
so bold.
Fast as lightning, you sprint over the table where the marriage contract sits and devour it. Oh dear, Turkey Tuesday, you do not know what this means, right? Of course, you destroyed the contract, therefore foiling the prince's scheme. I am now legally married to your stomach and lower intestines.
Ooh, that's hot.
Turkey Tuesday, stomach and lower intestines are married to the interdimensional prince. Good luck finding a date to prom now, nerd.
Is for mine.
Alas, marriage to specific and limited internal organs was not what I had in mind for this plan, but I suppose it's better than the lonely bachelor life I've lived until now. Come, Turkey Tuesday, let me kiss your
Ew.
stomach and make it official.
Good God.
Fuck this. This shit is way too weird, even for our fucked up misadventures.
Before the newlywed to your stomach prince can stop him, Damien punches a hole through the dimension, rips it open, and allows you and your classmates to escape. Unfortunately, everyone is going to make fun of you until the end of time for having a married stomach, and you lose a lot of their respect. In this case, that translates to -2 charm and -1 fun.
Oh, God. That was funny.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Sorry about your stomach, bro.
yeah. And my stats.
And my stuff.
At least you didn't marry your stats, right?
Yeah. So I'm guessing if you fail the blood ritual encounter, even buying the tampon doesn't
Damn.
reopen it.
I do think that is the case, yeah.
Let's go to the
You learned something.
auditorium.
Auditorium.
Auditorium it is.
Yeesh.
Auditory.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or a stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity.
Nice.
Huzzah.
You catch Miranda posing in front of a mirror, gazing dreamily at her reflection.
Oh, how I would love to win the talent show. Of course, Daddy pays a dozen peasants to tell me how talented I am every morning. But that's
Jeez.
not the same. After all, they're peasants. No, to hold that heavy, spiky trophy in my hands, or rather, to have my servants hold it. Oh, that would make me the happiest princess in all the land. But I'm so nervous. What if they don't like my song? What if my skin is too scaly? What if I accidentally say a swear? Okay, Miranda, be calm. Remember what Daddy says. If you don't calm down, failure is 100% assured. That's not helping. Now I'm even less calm.
Looks like Miranda's caught in a vicious cycle. Quick, help her out before she worries herself to death. Woo! Don't worry about those chumps in the audience. If they don't love you, then they're untalented at recognizing talent. I know a great trick for beating stage fright. Just picture everyone naked.
Mm.
I don't know what is what.
I feel like the bottom one's bold.
Could be fun.
Could be bold and fun. You got 12 each.
Could be bun. Very
It
bun.
could be smarts technically
Might be
too.
charm though.
I
If
feel
you
like the
bun,
first
very
one's charm.
Maybe.
It's hard to say. There's
Could
a
be-
couple stats that could go with either.
I think that's charm or fun.
Damn it. So my charm isn't great.
Yeah.
So I think I should go with the bottom one.
Bottom one.
I think in these situations on the week 3, you need like a 10.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go with the bottom one just to be safe.
All right, picture everyone naked. So bold.
bold.
God bless. ...
I was I supposed to be picturing you naked?
Yes.
Right now at this moment?
Yes.
Because I seem to have done so.
Yes.
Damn.
Entirely by accident.
Yes.
But it was not unpleasant.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Damn.
In any case, I'm calm now. I must run away. Goodbye.
I
Very
snagged her. I got her.
No.
Reeling it in.
Jason, we need that janitor.
Miranda
right.
does indeed make a break for it, but as she goes, she casts a hungry glance over her shoulder.
Oh, shit.
Nice. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Very nice.
I'm winning.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Rio.
I guess I'll go for boldness and make every stat
Above
double
10,
digits.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
For money.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While you're there, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your
Aw,
bare hands.
No.
That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness.
Could you imagine?
But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway, just for saying that out loud.
What if there was like a 1% chance that these situations gave you like an incredible stat
Yeah.
boost?
That'd be kind of cool.
Like you get that 500 boldness?
Scott catches up with you afterwards,
Would you even do
panting
it?
with excitement.
Hey, bro. I was just thinking today about how much I like you and I want to share all my favorite things with you.
Aw.
I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. Then I thought maybe we could go out being together, but being on each other's territory would be wrong. And I don't know how to share the moon or even where it is right now. Because it's daytime. So I guess that just leaves my 2 favorite things in the whole world. Cheerleading and sports. And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer for, bro?
Cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid the rise of the proletariat like a hearty cheer.
Wow.
You cheer for each other because friendship is the greatest sport of all.
Aw.
Aw.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna try the bottom one. Hopefully my 14s will do. So charming!
Yes!
Nice.
Yes! We'll cheer for each other's cheering, and our cheering will make others cheering more cheerful.
Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air. But before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him.
What?
What? How does that happen?
Toss me higher, bro. With friendship, anything is possible.
This is
You
weird.
toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of the encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly! You can fly into space! You crash into the sun! The sun is no match for your love for each other.
Whoa.
I can't tell whether this fire in my heart is me getting burned up by the sun or my love for you.
Wow.
It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun. Probably faster than the speed of light.
Jesus.
What the hell is happening?
You crashed into Earth 7 days ago.
7 days ago?
Right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in last week's sports game, you obliterate the enemy's quarterback.
Oh my god.
Haha, yeah, cheerleading.
Cheerleading indeed. And now you have an entire extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in game time, you time-traveling cheetah. You gain 2 boldness and a
Wow.
fun.
What the hell just happened?
That was pretty solid. That was a solid move there.
I don't know how to deal with myself. Take me to the game, please.
The which one?
The game?
Oh, the guy, like, guy?
I was like, I better say it correctly because I can't afford him screwing me over. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball and she attempts to throw a ball at herself.
Aw.
You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take off screen. And +2 charm. During the next match, your team is struggling and one of your teammates is distracted with some other shit. Guess which one?
Which one?
I don't know, probably Damien? Oh, Polly, aren't you just scrolling through dick pics on Vampire?
No, Vera, I'm totally participating and engaging in physical activity. I just love gym class.
Come on, Polly, do you really want the shame of losing to Liam? He's been doing organic blood shots out of a rabbit skull in between rounds. And Damien's going to shove it in our faces. I hate when Damien tries to shove anything in my face.
Look, I like winning as much as the next monster, but why is dodgeball apparently the only sport we ever play at this school?
Right?
Some schools do volleyball in gym, or track and field, or cross-country skiing.
But what we have is dodgeball, and I want to win it. When life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt some lemon juice in some bitch's eye.
Totally. Let me just finish editing this selfie. And have you seen this mascara filter? Adorbs.
Maybe there's a way to inspire Polly to get on your level and lead you to victory. Wouldn't all of you be happier that way? Don't you see, dodgeball is just dancing that you can win at. Distract Polly, smash your cell phone, blame the other team. Let's do it.
Smash your cell phone?
Oh, frick yeah.
All right.
That's bold, isn't it?
You probably. Doing it?
Yep, execute.
Not so bold.
Here, shoot Vera a meaningful look, which conveys your entire plan. Because monster skills. Hey, Polly, is that a bag of cocaine someone left on the bleachers?
What? Who leaves their coke unprotected? I always keep mine in my bra, so it's close to where my heart used to be.
The second Polly's head is turned, you knock the cell phone out of her hand. She turns in shock as it shatters on the floor. Oh, look, the other team.
The other team, it was clearly this idiot.
Oh, hey, yeah, wait, you're right. Totally, definitely, entirely the city's fault and no one else's. Blush. Et tu, Vera? Polly was in the exact rage you were hoping she would use against the other team. She's clearly an expert at handling balls, making it hurt. Whoa. Well, I think this is the first time I've ever seen a team lose a dodgeball match because of friendly fire. Nice going.
Yikes.
Ouch! You are comprehensively a loser. You lose -2 fun at what pull this off.
Oof.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Look at those 14s.
I may have
Beside those 3s. Oh, man.
Don't you worry about it.
The monster prom draws near.
Turkey Tuesday, who you going with?
Ooh, well, my guess is Vera, but I'm curious if something happens if I go by myself because my internal organs are married to the interdimensional prince.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Ooh.
But I'm also curious if there's lines about the blood ritual with Vera.
But I don't think you've advanced that plot.
I don't think so. Let's take ourselves. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
None of them?
None of them.
None of them it is.
None of these dicks. Yep.
Ree.
Miranda!
Miranda.
Miranda it is.
Huzzah.
I've got high hopes for this one, guys.
I'm
me
going with
too.
Scott, that's for sure.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
I think
Well,
this
good
is
boy,
the-
Scott.
The first Scott romance that I haven't seen the
That
furry,
village? The furry village?
Yeah.
Yeah.
village.
Well, since the power vacuum has left, I will sneak in and steal Vera.
Vera?
Yep. She's going to turn me down, but it's going to be so hot.
All right.
Turkey
Here we
Tuesday.
go.
Turkey Tuesday.
You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true. But this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection.
Oh,
We all fear rejection, sweetheart, but it's part of life. Victory is for those who try. And you haven't. Wow. Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. Those who fail have at least tried, and you, tonight, have failed in your own way without even trying, which has some kind of twisted merit in its own right. Doubts will haunt you till the day you die.
Wow.
Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone. Oh no, wait. This is a video game. You can try and play again. ... Lucky bastard. Wow,
you
that
know,
was underwhelming.
I'm kind of glad because I've never seen what happens if you take yourself to prom and nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Oh, yeah.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
My sister told me that I could get diseases if I dated commoners.
Oh no.
Stuff like crabs or poverty.
Oh, shit.
I must decline.
What?
Oh, she just wants a casual thing, girl. Oh, dang.
What?
That's the first word.
Answer. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join an underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date at Monster Prom. This is... What?
I'll see you there.
This is a fancy way of saying you have to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. What the hell, dude? Gross. What the fuck?
Here comes Tinko the Terror. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career is not dating losers like you.
Wow.
Bye, loser.
I'm so upset right now.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you are forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell.
Hilarious.
Classic.
Okay, so we're
Is
all for
anybody
3.
gonna get it?
Oh God.
You
God,
finally
I
look up your
thought for
courage
sure
and ask your
I had
beloved to go to
written it.
Monster Prom with you.
Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to equal a great night. Let me check our math book to be sure.
That isn't a correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date.
Oh, good job. Yay.
Two dapper boys.
Prom night was the
Aw.
best.
Look how cute.
The two of you got lost on your way to school and ended up having a crazy misadventure in a dungeon. By the time you finally arrived at prom, your bonds were tighter than ever. You learned a lot about Scott. It turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and the stars. He gives his own names to constellations, and if he knew the word astronomer, you're sure he would love to be one someday.
Oh, yay.
Aw, good job.
Jason, you finally won one.
I won!
Yeah.
That's the first time I've just ever been accepted to prom. Yes! Yes!
Don't worry, Katrina. 5 more proms and you'll be taken.
God damn. I thought for sure.
I did too.
Wow, that's so upsetting.
I'm sorry, Adam.
Oh, I
I don't know if you had Vera or not, but I knew I didn't.
I don't know either.
And now we will never know.
No, we'll never know.
Because she's a fictional character.
Yeah.
Drawn 2D on screen.
And she's a bitch.
Yes.
But I love her.
Well,
That was another round of Monster Prom. I'm kind of sad because I thought they were still going to have the snow costumes on.
No.
But it seems that the updates are timed, I guess.
Possibly.
Weird.
Or they just they don't necessarily make every game based on the update after you do it, right? Like it might switch back and forth.
maybe.
Well, there didn't even. I feel like this was a lot of like the original content too.
Yeah, it
this
was.
time around.
Mhm. They definitely mix it up.
We are on the Below Pro stream account, right?
I think so.
I swear to God. I swear to God, Jason.
Next time on Below Pro.
Well, keep your eyes open because we want to do the update that's coming out on Valentine's Day as well.
Yay.
It won't be out exactly on Valentine's Day, but sometime in the near future.
It'll be out on Turkey Tuesday.
Yeah, Tucker Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And also Mayonnaise Monday.
And Wing Wednesday.
Ah.
And Thirsty Thursday.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, that was good.
Ooh.
And
Fudge Fridays.
Fudge Friday. Boy, is it ever.
Every prom day ends with Fudge Friday. Oh, God. Well, thanks, guys, for tuning in once again. Please support us. Like that subscribe button.
Who's this fucking asshole in the center?
Which one?
Look at this wacky asshole.
Blobbert.
I have no idea what you're talking about. He doesn't
Blobbert?
exist. That's never been a thing.
I've never seen him.
Is that a spider in your wall?
I know. It's a
Anyway.
mystery. Anyway,
Wrapped in a riddle.
yeah. Go
Well,
ahead.
we'll catch us all next time.
Yep.
Or maybe not.
We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love you more.
What the fuck?
I gotta pee.
Okay.
Bye.
Wow. She didn't stick
Bye.
around.
Nope.
Shows that I love you more.
When you gotta pee, you gotta pee.
That's a lie. He's lying.
Nope,
She-
it's a
she
truth.
didn't-
I
She
think
stop
when you
the
have
video.
to pee, you have to pee.
We're gonna come back. I got it. It's fine. I came back to stop the video.